Morning guys, how are you all today? So it's quite early on in the morning, not ridiculously early but reasonably early. I think it's about 7:30 or something. Got up, did some work this morning, had a long FaceTime with my dad, which is always nice. They were showing me the new puppy on FaceTime, which is always cool. And now I am just popping out and I've got my RC car in the boot and I'm going to take it out because remember yesterday I got a new RC car because my old one broke. So I'm really kind of excited to take it out and give it a little bit of a blast. So what I've decided to do is pop to a different area of my estate, and it's essentially a road like we're on now, but it's all been blocked off because it's not quite been developed yet. So I'm going to take it down there because it's completely flat surface and quite a large surface as well, so I should be able to get some good flat footage with the GoPro and also get some footage from the iPhone as well, because I've bought my tripod with me with my little phone mount on it, so I'll be able to get some shots sort of looking at the car and also from on top, just so you can get a real perspective as to just how fast it is, because it absolutely stuns me. Now I know obviously a lot of you guys have probably got these things or seen them before or whatever, but quite a few people have said, oh, can you get some more footage just trying to show the speed in a bit more of a relative way. So that is what I'm gonna do this morning, and then I've got to head back home and get ready, and then I've got a webinar at 10 o'clock this morning. In fact, I'm going to turn this camera around in a set and just show you where I am. So yeah, I've got a webinar at 10 o'clock this morning where I've got to run through a whole bunch of Citrix demonstrations and VMware as well, in fact. And then later on this afternoon, my friend Ben is coming over and he's going to put up my external video camera and wire it into the house and stuff for me. So that should be good as well, getting that one properly installed. And then at 6 o'clock tonight, we are going to an American restaurant, a new one called Coast to Coast. So I've no idea what it's like, no idea what kind of food they do, other than the fact I'm guessing it's kind of American type food, but it's very, very difficult to get a booking there. So I'm hoping that because that is difficult, that, you know, it's a good restaurant. So I'm looking forward to that. And then at lunchtime today at 12 o'clock, I have got the gym. So I'm trying to persuade Jade to come to the gym with me to have a little bit of an hour's workout there today because Jade's off. So that is that. Now I'm just going to spin the camera around quickly and show you guys the area that I'm at. So there you go. That is the kind of view out of the front of my car, as you can see. And you can see it's quite a long road. It's blocked off by these sort of big bollard things because it's not actually in use yet. And there's quite a big area off to the left here. You can't see it because there's all trees and stuff in the way. But yeah, so should be quite a nice place to be able to get some full speed action down the straight. And I will put that in at the end of this video if I can. Oh, I've just been to the gym at lunchtime and I am absolutely wasted. But still, it's all good, all in the name of getting fitter and healthier again. So I thought I'd bring this subject up. Someone just asked me on Twitter, they said I'm very unconfident and what is the best way to build my confidence? And this is a good question actually. It's a good question actually. I keep doing that recently, maybe I'm developing a stutter. So yeah, it's a good question. And I think a good answer to it is try to not be around people that make you feel unconfident. So, you know, if there's a specific scenario or group of people that maybe knock your confidence somehow, then try and stay away from that particular situation. And a great way of actually building your confidence is to talk about things that you are knowledgeable or passionate about, either or, to people who are maybe appreciative of listening to something which you're particularly knowledgeable or passionate about. I always find that my confidence in terms of work especially, and a lot of people struggle to stand up and talk in front of 5 people, 10 people, 500 people, 1,000 people, whereas I've always found it to be reasonably easy. And I think that that comes from talking about a subject that I'm very, very confident about and very passionate about as well. The minute that you're knowledgeable or passionate about a particular subject makes it very, very easy to just talk about it. You know, if you're into gaming, for example, or you have a particular knowledge about Linux or, I don't know, Android, whatever it may be, you'll find it very, very easy probably to hold down an interesting discussion with like-minded people on the internet, or even in person, people maybe you're friends with, for example. And if you stretch that out to talking about that kind of subject matter, something that you're knowledgeable or passionate about, to other groups of people, then I think that you'll grow confidence, because they will be interested in what you've got to say, because A, you're talking a lot of sense, and B, you generally be passionate about it. You know, they tend to come hand in hand. So I actually think that that is a very good way to build confidence when having conversations with other people, and just building your confidence in general. Fuck, lost the GoPro.